Kanye, bro, you tripping, gang? You gotta call me, bro. Like, bro, you out here on the internet tweeting all this bullshit, like, gang, bro. Can you call me, bro? Like, bro, like, I think you lost my number and shit, bro. But I gotta check up on you, twin. Like, bro, hit me up, gang. Like, we gotta, like, you know what I'm saying? We gotta catch up on some shit. Like, what's going on with you, bro? But let's get our thumbnail chat. Bro, we gonna be cool with that. But yeah, hit me though, Kanye. Like, come on, gang. Like, we gotta get on the phone and chat, have a little conversation.
Never.
Nah, I'm saying.
Okay, that's a total lie. I knew we would make it here. Ladies and gentlemen, we've just witnessed one of the greatest artists of a lifetime. An artist who...
I ain't gonna lie. I used to say, bro, Kanye is probably the greatest rapper. Bro, I used to say Kanye is the greatest rapper of all time, bro. But now, damn, the music not the same, bro. It's not even the personality, because I could give a fuck, bro. I listen to underground shit, bro. I be separating the motherfucking personality, the art from the artist, bro. Like, nigga, all these underground rappers grape kids. They fucking hit women, do off top fucked up shit. But, bro, Kanye music, but they make good music. But Kanye music genuinely just don't hit the same. Like, genuinely.
Success and knew he was gonna make it from the start. Someone whose story inspired millions out there and whose music changed music as we know it. Single-handedly crumbled his own empire himself. I think we're witnessing history because I've truly never seen a musician of Kanye's caliber ever go downhill like him. Kanye's most recent crash out proves to us that
it's so crazy, bro. Can you call me, Kanye? Like, what is we doing, bro? Stop acting Hollywood like you're not buddy with me, gang. Come on, hit me up, Tom.
I'm gonna be fully honest. I think the world owes Kim Kardashian an apology.
Nah, we do low key. We low key
for keeping her kids away from Kanye was huge. And I'm not gonna lie, I was one of those people hated. So I give my sincere apologies to Kim Kardashian.
Hey, I apologize, Kim.
Right.
I really
Kanye
do
made
apologize.
these videos back in 2022 complaining that Kim wouldn't let him see his kids. I'm saying back then like it was ancient times. It was really 3 years ago.
Nah.
But for Kanye, that's like 4
Bro, it do seem like
at that time, everyone was hating on Kim
because
even though Kanye was still known for saying some crazy stuff then.
Well, Harriet Tubman never actually freed the slaves. She just had the slaves go work for other white people.
Y'all, we leaving right now.
It was before the whole Alex Jones
right
incident and the recent Twitter rant, so we still had some public image there. I'm imagining if this is just the stuff he's saying on Twitter, could you imagine the type of stuff he's saying in real life, especially around his kids? Because it's not like he would care they're hearing it. He don't give a f. His wife got butt booty naked at the middle of Grammys with kids around. After the Alex Jones incident,
she looked like she didn't even want to do that shit, bro.
He got all his sponsorships pulled away. All his friends and families cut ties with him, except a couple people. And a lot of Kanye Glazers couldn't find a way to defend this. But in some odd, somewhat weird way, he was slowly making a comeback from this. I mean, there were still some Glazers that defended him and said the reason he did that was to get out his business deals. I'm sure the billionaire Kanye West could have found a way to get out his deals with lawyers. Like, I don't know about that one. And his recent tweets prove he did that because he actually I would say the comeback started with his halfway apology. He apologized to the Jewish community in 2023 on his IG post, and also because of Jonah Hill, so shout out to Jonah Hill. He also started making his comeback by doing what he does best and releasing clothes and music. He made the official Yeezy.com website so people could buy from him independently instead of from a brand. Only someone like Kanye and a few select celebs out there could do this and have people care. His name was pushed by labels and brands for 2 decades, so he doesn't
I don't think about Cardi.
And for the music end, he also released Vultures. In typical fashion,
if he got in hella controversy, Cardi could probably do that if he got in hella, like, bro, if Cardi got in hella controversy, he probably could.
So people can forgive him and realize how good he is. But this time, people weren't rocking with the Kanye formula anymore. Everyone universally agreed that this was his worst album put out and the effect wasn't hitting the same. Even though it has some bangers on there, it wasn't that Kanye magic everyone expects from his albums. And this coming after Donda, an actual good album with some of the most aura-filled shows you could ever witness. That's gotta be the biggest downgrade ever. I'm not even gonna mention
Donda, bro. Donda performances were aura, bro. Niggas was tuning in every night, bro.
Hitting #1 on the Billboard and
every night,
which wasn't because of Kanye, if we're being honest. If Cardi wasn't on Carnival, the whole album would have been forgotten. And Anthony Fantano didn't like it. How could we possibly like the album without his approval first?
This is completely unreviewable trash, and here's why.
But Kanye's saving grace, if not in music, will always come in fashion. Kanye could tape some Souls to a Rock on the Ground, and it'll become the highest selling thing in fashion.
That shit.
The crazy thing about the Yeezy Rock saving grace, if become the highest.
My fashion sense might just be cooked, but bro, why would I rock this if Kanye, you know what I'm saying, made that bitch? Like, hold on, this bitch kind of, hold on though, let me, bro, peep the vision, like, bro, throw some cargos over this, bro, like some real baggy cargos, like that Cardi number you weren't like, but like, make it look nice though, you know what I'm saying, like, bro, really style that bitch, like, bro, throw some cargos over that shit, like, you know what I'm saying, bro, that shit could look hard though, Chad, I ain't even faking it, like, bro, with some cargos or something. I ain't gonna lie, I could make that shit look good, bro. I could make that shit look good,
to a Rock
bro.
on the Ground, and it'll become the highest selling thing in fashion for the year. The creative thing about the Yeezy website is that everything is marked at $20, meaning it was affordable to anyone, and it isn't talked about how genius that idea was. Usually we're used to some celebrity or athlete collabing with an already established brand and selling some for like 8x the price it costs to make, but he was kind of showing us here that them are scammers and could actually sell it for a cheaper price but choose not to. Him releasing one of his weirdest looking shoes ever was smart too, because everyone saw how weird it looked and will usually not buy it for what Yeezys used to be priced at, like $140, and if you're buying it from a reseller back then it was probably more, but people could see it's $20 and give it a why not. I bought them when they first came out and it took like 3 months.
Every shorty got that wet
I wore them twice and never wore them again. They're actually pretty comfy and not bad, but I walked out in public with them on one day and realized how stupid I looked to everyone else. So then I wore them just at home, but eventually changed back to my Crocs because I didn't want to roll the sock up my leg every time to get them on. He also went from looking like Shrek or a Goblin from Clash of Clans for a while, back to looking like 2016 Kanye recently. That gave a lot of people hope that he may be returning to a normal state, that he may be finally cooling off the nitrous. Until the Super Bowl aired a Yeezy ad and he was laid down on a dentist table, probably getting pumped up with 10 gigatons of nitrous while it was going on.
What's up, guys? I spent like all the money for the commercial on these new teeth. So once again, I had to shoot it on the iPhone.
This nigga's a troll.
Go to Yeezy.com.
Go to Yeezy.
Bro, Kanye is actually a fucking genius, bro. This nigga is a troll, bro. Nigga talking about yo, this nigga is funny as shit, bro. What the fuck?
Go to Yeezy.com.
Bro, I know all the white niggas that was watching that shit was probably pissed as hell. Hold on, that's what he dropped?
Unless you're looking for
the what we thinking, Chad? What we thinking, bro? Cause hold on, bro. What we thinking, bro? What we thinking? Cause, bro, maybe Kanye was right. Maybe, you know what I'm saying, the mustache man did have that shit on. But what we thinking? Hold on, though, cause, bro, this shit could, bro, I ain't gonna lie, nah. I'm thinking too much, but bro, this shit could low key, you know what I'm saying, go with it, you know what I'm saying,
newest merch line, I would lay off it.
I won't confirm or deny that I would rock that. I won't confirm or deny.
Joker airing himself on the news in the Dark Knight. I knew Kanye lost his creative genius when he first started talking about using AI. There are certain places where AI can't work in a job, and music is a big one. No one at this point is stopping him from keeping this AI train going. On his recent interview with unknown D-list egghead-shaped writer Justin LeBoy,
although Taylor Swift type numbers, it's I had a 7% conversion rate. So let's say if we took
I love when you do math.
Bro, what?
Math glaze?
Gang.
Math?
I love when you do math. Nigga, what compliment is, bro? Nigga, I ain't gonna lie. Bro, that's worse than saying, bro. Yo, that is worse than the no context clip of Meek Mill's talking about, I love when you, bro, what did he say? I love when you do that, daddy, bro. He said something, daddy, bro. Like, but bro, I love when you do math, bro. That's actually crazy glaze, bro.
Glaze?
Gang,
I love when you do math.
First new
Math
album
is
Bully
crazy,
was
bro.
supposed to start roll out this year. Maybe the tweets have something to do with the album name, just maybe. He was talking about using AI for the majority of his album and said it's the next version of sampling.
Stay away from AI. It's a more negative reaction than auto-tune. And I remember, like, I did auto-tune because people thought, they're like, man, this auto-tune is trash. As an artist, I could take anything. I could sell a piece of for like $10 million.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, niggas probably not copying easy shit.
Used to have to get the 24-track stems, the Motown, like the 24-track reel. It was like this, and they would tape it on a CD or tape it digitally, then you got the different parts. Right now, you could take any song and separate it. Just get the vocals, just get the bass line, the drums, completely separated. So when I send a song or a sample to my engineers, I just say JS AI, like they had a website.
I don't think he understands the reason why people don't like AI and what it brings to music is because it's lazy. The point of music is to craft. People want to because it's lazy. The point of music is to craft artistic sounds. And people want to feel the emotion from that person's vision. Like, I'm imagining Runaway, one of Kanye's most emotional songs, and its layered meaning. If it was made using AI, no one would be able to feel those emotions. It might get some of the vocals right and instrumental, but humans can feel other humans' emotions and can tell. That's why with AI art, it's pretty obvious to tell it's AI and looks weird to people. And when he's talking about auto-tune, he's right. At first, people didn't like auto-tune. But the difference between auto-tune and AI is auto-tune still includes some human action. You actually have to record vocals still and edit the auto-tune filter to what you want. Okay, the AI wouldn't be that bad if he was just using the AI to maybe help him break down a sample or something. But he's trying to use AI of his voice with 0% recording coming from him.
You can get the fuck up on my shit.
If you ain't said you can get the fuck up on my shit. Hide around, hit him with the guap, take a fucking dab, head around, this way that kid,
Oh my god, the meat writing is crazy.
That ain't it.
The meat writing is crazy.
The old Kanye would spit at himself for even doing this. This is the same man who said he spent 5,000 hours making a song. So now he doesn't have to do any work if he wants to. He could have someone ghostwrite some lyrics for him, have someone record a reference track for him, then use an AI voice filter and boom, new Kanye song. I would think Kanye would be the one person against AI music, considering how much he cares about the craft. In actuality, Kanye cared about the music craft. And Ye is the degenerate who doesn't care about his well-being or the people around him. People have been pointing out after his recent crash out that his wife actually might have something to do with it. We all know that Kanye got diagnosed with bipolar disorder in 2016, which was kind of a blessing for him because anytime he lashed out in public, his fans could just blame it on his bipolar. But recently on the interview with Justin LaCroix, he claimed if he was misdiagnosed and has autism, and that his wife suggests that she thinks he doesn't have bipolar because she's seen it before.
Bro, what? That bitch crazy, bro.
Your personality doesn't feel like it's bipolar. I've seen bipolar before.
Yeah.
I've seen she's educated, so I've seen
bipolar
gang.
Before. If she's educated, I don't think she's gonna be doing what she's doing out there, gang.
Autism. Wow. That I have, and autism takes you to a Rain Man thing where you're like,
you take medication, does it work for you? What gets you out of?
I haven't taken the medication since I found out that it wasn't bipolar. That wasn't the right diagnosis. That I found out, I was like,
I don't know who that doctor was, but fire that immediately. He's a far cry from autism or bipolar. It's looking more like schizophrenia. And coincidentally, this episode came out on February 4th, 3 days before he started crashing out on Twitter. I don't know how long meds take before they start wearing off, but my prediction is that probably has something to do with it. So if it is because of Bianca, thanks raw naked chicken wing, you ruined my life. All I'm saying is Kim would have stopped this bullshit ASAP. The worst tweet has got to be him saying F Virgil. Actually, let me not pick a worse tweet than Diddy and R. Kelly. Him and Virgil had known each other since 2003. And for some reason, Kanye's always held some type of envy against him because Virgil became the fashion director at Louis Vuitton and he didn't. I think their decision was based off a couple of things. One probably being they didn't want to pick the guy that was gonna risk tweeting out slavery's a choice one day. You know, just a safe option. Even when Kanye was at Virgil's first show and hugged him, deep down inside, he wished that was him, and I guess he never let it go. But you can't be happy for your homie? Even if something like this happened with my close friend, I might be mad initially or wish I wanted it. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna still be happy for them. Like, y'all saw each other go from nothing to being the biggest fashion leaders. And Kanye already had Yeezys, which was already successful. So it came down to ego and wanting him to rule everything. Also saying he stole my position in culture strategically is so ego eccentric. Like, you're the one who literally hired him to be on your team years ago. AKA, you're the one who wanted his help and expertise to help you with things. It would be one thing if Virgil was alive and he's ranting on him and he still has a chance to talk back, but he's on him while he's not even alive. Also, the amount of Jew tweets, like, holy Kanye could trip on a rock in a deserted mountain and he's going, ah, damn, that's gotta be the work of a Jew. He can't make up his mind. He goes on hating them for multiple
you know what I'm
tweets.
saying? I won't speak on this part, but let's just say I won't confirm nor deny that maybe some of the things Kanye may be saying about the Jewish people
to then thanking them for making corn, posting corn all over his feed for people to watch. I know people probably threw their phones in public after opening Twitter that day. Dog, he's the same man who said corn ruined his life after finding God and that it destroyed his family. It's sad too, knowing his kids are old enough to now understand what he's doing. Especially Nora. She's 11 years old now, turning 12. Imagine her friends asking her why her dad is tweeting out that he's a Nazi. I wouldn't be surprised if some of her friends' parents aren't letting them see her anymore. The thing that really doesn't make sense is the Diddy defending. Like, bro, you called him out multiple times in the past.
Now, none of these that want to say something
Travis
now.
gave you the address, though, right?
Travis gave me the address.
Right.
But as far as Meek Mills, Puff Daddy, whoever, none of these niggas, all you fake hard niggas, fuck you. Hold on. Okay. All you fake hard niggas, fuck you.
I don't know what changed his mind. Maybe he listened to a couple of fire Diddy songs. Do those even exist? Now that I think of it, I can't even name 3 Diddy songs.
Bro,
and you know
not
for
even
a fact
one,
he's heard
gang.
stories in the past of how terrible Diddy is and what he's done to women. He probably heard it before we did too. He's been in the top of the industry that long and his best friend was Jay-Z. And then he's gonna tweet out, "We love you, Puff." No, you are not the voice of the unheard. Maybe you were in the past, but I did not sign off on that. Then he goes on to defend R. Kelly and say that age of parental.
Hold on, gang. I ain't see all this, but bro, what? Marriage age consent in Massachusetts is 14, bro. What? Gang. Kanye, this is not okay, bro. What? Bro, what? This is genuinely crazy. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like, genuinely speechless, and I don't got words for this, because this is actually crazy, nigga. What? This nigga is like, bro, niggas talk about free R. Kelly is trolling, but nigga, this is genuinely insane, chat. Gang. Yeah, they gotta get fucking Northwest and all the other kids away from this nigga fucking immediately. This nigga is a weirdo.
Is 14, which he got community noted on, and it isn't even true. I think he feels the industry him over and set him up. So everyone who's been accused and convicted of something from the industry,
I don't know what type of marketing plot this is, but this ain't it, bro.
Like, sometimes, Kanye, people are just terrible people like you. You know there's no comeback from this rant when Travis Scott and Tyler, the Creator, unfollowed him. Bro, I know for a fact I heard Travis. That's literally his role model and actual brother-in-law. He stuck with him through all the controversies and has always held down that he's his hero. After this, I can't see him saying it anymore without facing some type of backlash. And Elon Musk unfollowing too might be the craziest one. This is the equivalent of Stalin versus Hitler. It's like he wants to be alone and have no friends and family and only have his naked wife. Saying you only tour for the money too is the final way of...
Hey man, would that be such a bad life, bro? Like, bro, think about it honestly. No family, no friends, nobody is as you and your naked wife, bro. Like, gang, is that really such a bad thing, bro? Is Kanye really such a bad guy, bro? Just think about it for a minute, bro. Just think about it. Like, gang, it's just you and your naked wife, bro. Like, hey, that don't sound too bad to me.
Your poor fans. Like, if you're a Kanye rider and
not
see
too
this,
bad
he's basically
to me,
spitting in your face and saying he's only interacting with you for the money. But best believe if he has a tour, people will still be running to buy those tickets. And him managing to get the Super Bowl ad still after everything, only to remove everything off the store after the ad and just have a swastika shirt up. Tell me he's getting fired, because this could.
That is some crazy ass troll, bro. That nigga said, yeah, go, bro. That is a crazy ass troll, bro. That nigga don't get no fucks.
They finally shut the store down after 16 hours of it being up. And yes, Kanye, we know who you're gonna blame for this. You're to be selling swastikas. My final thoughts on why this whole rant got fired up in the first place is because it got confirmed this year that he's a billionaire again with a net worth of $2.77 billion, which meant that he's now more richer than he was before with his sponsorships.
Them wet teas money.
So we saw this
that
and
wet white tea money was really,
and realized he made a
coming
comeback
in.
while saying the most crazy ever. And now that no one can stop him, he will just say what he wants and he'll still be a billionaire. If this was the stuff he always wanted to say, then he's always been psychotic. Because what do you mean just because you're a billionaire and no one can stop you now that this is what you always wanted to say? I'm trying to think if I'm in the same position and feel the same way. I'm not sending out these tweets still because these are not in my thoughts through the day. I'm not casually thinking that R. Kelly and Diddy should be free.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Hey, if I was a billionaire, bro, this probably some shit I'd do, bro, to troll, bro. Cause nigga, I'm rich as fuck. Like, bro, nigga, if you already completed life, well, not that ain't really completing life, cause bro, this nigga, the way Kanye's going, bro, this nigga's like deteriorating, bro. I'm a dumb nigga, bro. I don't know why I'm trying to use big words, but bro, deteriorating himself from like, bro, from completing life into like, you know what I'm saying? He going all the way backwards, bro. All the way backwards. Yeah. Like, this nigga, I don't know.
What I'm gonna do, considering my glazing of Kanye in the past, that music is still getting blasted. I'm sorry. He will be my #1 most listened to artist. But he will not be mentioned as my GOAT anymore. I know, it's a sad day. The tabloids are in for it. Kanye West was my GOAT and the one that inspired me.
Ye West is something else.
Ye's the devil.
At least that's my way of coping with it. I hope for the sake of his family and even his wife he gets help. Crazy, I know if they split up, she's about to come out with some of the most craziest shit we've ever seen. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok.
Video from the boy Tommy, bro. W video, man. Hey, man. W video.